Hey, hey. Whoa, steady on, boy. Come on, get around back. Oh my goodness, look who's joined us. What's your name? Good boy. I don't have a carrot for you. Yeah, let me see if I've got some sugar cubes. Welcome to Horse Trivia. Hey, Tony's time. Hey, Cerebral Killer. I'll just fix up the screen. Welcome in. It's Tuesday. And we're doing horse trivia today.
G'day, g'day!
Fix all my paperwork up. The camera's fine. How are you today? Tony's time and Cerebral Killer.
Hey, Tony. Hey, Cerebral. G'day! How are you all? Ready for some horse trivia?
Yay! Horse trivia! Now, for new people just joining us, I'm Collette.
And I'm Grant.
And together we're the Simple Joys. And we do Tuesday trivia every Tuesday.
Different theme every week. Dress up, decorations.
We're doing good, thanks. I hope the notification got sent out.
What you doing, babe?
Nothing. Hey, Shannon, just waiting for a few people to come back in.
Hey, Shannon.
This is my horsey Grant. Thank you. I wanted to make it like a barn today. Eek, the Godfather mask. So it looks like a barn with a barn door and yeah. Hey, Deep in the Woods. Maybe you're knocking the table.
Sorry, babe. I'm going to go from a horse to a pony.
And quick, in a matter of seconds. He can breathe just a little bit. That's it.
Just enough to stop passing out.
Yes, looks like we're in a barn. You're right.
Just looking for me hat.
Over here.
G'day everyone.
We got a gorgeous little picture posted on our Facebook page of Annie Confetti's little girl with horsey socks on. It's so adorable.
It's so cute.
So we're going to start doing that. If you've got pictures or want to get involved in the theme at all, because like we give a day's notice with the theme.
Yeah.
And if you want to dress up or send a photo onto our Twitter or Facebook, you could win a little prize. Now we're going to send Turbo and Annie Confetti a little horsey magnet for the theme today.
So that'd be good because they can put it on the fridge down low for baby Turbo.
So for her just posting a picture on our Facebook or Twitter page, she'll get a little horsey magnet. It is.
That's cool too because it's a 3D one. It's got plastic coating on it at the moment. Yeah, it's not picking it up. But when you take it out the plastic, it'll be better.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw it move.
Did you?
Yeah, look, see?
Nice. And I have a little unicorn pen today. Just throw that over there.
We have had a busy week again.
Always. Life happens.
Hey, Deep, how are you?
And
who we
Shannon.
got? Deep, Tony, Shannon, Cerebral, Lois.
Thank you, Cerebral.
How are you, everyone?
Anybody that wants to share the stream, Go ahead.
Yeah, that'd be great if you want to share it. If you want to share it on where do they share it?
Twitter or Facebook.
Twitter, Facebook.
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
His daughter loves unicorns.
Whose daughter?
Cerebral's.
Cerebral's cool.
How you doing, Shannon? Always nice to see you too.
Yeah. My old mate Shannon.
So we'll do a quick
G'day, mate. How you going, Shannon?
Do a quick update. We've had, as I said, we had a busy week. We haven't had any videos this week, which is unusual. Hey, Nathan likes drums. Welcome in. As you know, last week Great's brother was in hospital, so he went down there and to see him. They have released him.
Yeah.
And they're just not going to do much else.
Good news. My brother's still kicking.
Yeah. They're not going to do much else for him other than just release him and have him on blood thinners. So at the moment, he's all right.
See, he's already had history. He's had heart attacks before, and he's already had a triple bypass.
Yeah.
But apparently, because he hasn't changed his lifestyle or done anything to improve the situation, so apparently, 2 main arteries are 100% blocked. Another one's got a clot in it, and he's down to one good one.
Yeah.
So he's pushing his luck.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Manic, welcome in. Good to see you in.
Thanks, Shannon. Hey, Manic.
Also, we had a little bit of upheaval, boyfriend-girlfriend drama with one of the kids, but that's all. We're all doing okay.
Bonito.
Yeah. What else? Winter's Day, we had a little bit of rain.
Your sister was up.
My sister was up.
Colette's sister come and stayed with us for a little while. Auntie Sandra.
Yeah, she's now gone home. What else? What else? It's been massive. Oh, and we're looking for
house hunting.
House at the moment. We only rent here, but we've been here 7.5 years.
Yeah.
So we're thinking about definitely moving. So we put forms in for a house, and we're just going to wait and see what happens. So fingers crossed. We will be moving in hopefully the next month.
We'll see what happens.
See what happens.
We're just putting it out there to the universe at the moment and see what opens up and see what becomes available for us.
Mm-hmm. What else? Oh, video in the pipeline is I've been working on our wedding video many years ago.
Not that long ago.
Well, 4 years ago, we got married, but the photographer who took our video, a wedding video, he wasn't a real
an old guy from in town.
Yeah, so he
brought an old video camera with him.
Yeah, so he videoed our wedding because we had a low budget wedding, and his videoing isn't that great, not that stable. So I'm
the old boy's breathing real heavy in the mic and shaking all over the place.
So I'm redoing the video because we weren't videoing back then.
Hey, V-Stag.
Hey, V-Stag. We weren't videoing back then. So it was we've only just been videoing for the last year. So I'm working on this video. And oh my goodness, what a difference 4 years, mate. We were skinny and young. We've aged
only
a
4
lot.
years, but I've put on probably 40 pounds in that 4 years.
Hi, Ranks, welcome in. Hey, DK. Anybody else I've missed?
Ranks.
Hang on, I'm not on live chat. Remember to hit live chat. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, everyone in chat, remember to choose live chat instead of top chat.
Yeah.
So you don't miss anything from anyone. And also, it's really important that we choose live chat because we've got to see everybody's answers for trivia.
If I've missed anybody, hey, hello.
Also, if you want to hit the thumbs up for us, that'd be awesome.
And we do 5 featured channels also. So if anybody wants to be featured, make sure that you subscribe, like, leave a comment, and that way you get to be picked for one of the 5 random channels to be featured for a week.
Choose awesome people just from comments usually, or people that are active on our channel. And people that we know we've gone and seen their channels and they got good content, we'll pick them. So this week's 5 featured channels are Mr. Cab7, CAB number 7. And the next is Cerebral Killer. Cerebral Killer's in chat.
He's in chat.
if anyone wants to click on the little dots beside Cerebral Killer's name, race over to his channel real quick. Make sure you're subscribed. Hit the bell for notifications. And as soon as you've got a spare minute, watch 1 or 2 of his videos and make sure you leave him a thumbs up.
Yep.
Next is Cool 2D Touch.
That's a gaming channel.
COOL number 2 little d touch.
Links are in the description below.
Yeah, so. These featured channels, we make sure we put all of their links in our descriptions for this when it goes up to video. And on our page too, isn't it?
No.
Featured
it will
channels?
be.
It will be.
Oh, yeah, sorry. No, on our YouTube.
On our homepage.
Yeah, on our YouTube page. Yes, I thought you were talking about.
I know what I'm talking about.
I was lost for a minute.
And next on the list is Brenda G's Designs. I'm not sure Brenda's not in here at the moment.
No.
Hey, Turbo Fish.
Hey,
I don't think I saw you.
No.
We're just saying how cute baby Turbo's socks with the horses are. And last,
I'll wait till you finish. Yes.
Last on the featured channels list is Angelo's Fish Tanks. Yay, Angelo. Angelo comes in sometimes. I hope he comes in today.
Yeah.
And they're all really good channels. Make sure you do yourself a favor and go and check them out. And as I said, Cerebral Killer is in here at the moment. So if you want to click on their name, just make sure you put a comment up every now and again, Cerebral Killer. So people can click on your name and go and check your channel out.
And I think we're only 6 away from 1,700 subscribers.
Are we?
Yes.
Oh, we need 6 to hit the 1,700.
Yeah,
so if you want to spread the word, tell any of your friends or share the trivia.
Yep.
We'd love to get up to that 1,700 mark.
Now, Turbo Fish and DK, and I don't think Annie's in just yet. They might have missed at the beginning. We said for posting a cute little picture on our Facebook.
We wanted to send that to you guys.
Whoops.
An upside down horse.
A horse standing on its head. A horsey magnet for little Turbo baby.
So that's got a plastic coating on it at the moment, so it's a bit shinier. But when you take that off, stick it on the fridge, and it's a 3D one. So if she moves around, the horse moves with her.
Yeah. So just for posting a little picture, you will be getting that sent out to you. Annie's driving with her. Awesome. Now, as we do Tuesday trivia every week, and we do prizes. We have the overall winner of trivia prize at the end of today's questions and answers.
You're very welcome, Turbo. We love getting pictures and people involved with it because we love dressing up, as you can tell. We try to dress up every week for the different themes. And
we love doing the back wall also. So it's just something that we love to do. So for trivia, today's winner will be a sticker, a card, a different sort of koala today. He's just a koala with no jacket, but holding the Aussie flag, and a little coin purse.
That's a good coin purse.
Now,
we've got a lovely quality one. We bought slightly better prizes this week. We went shopping yesterday and we bought some good stuff. Yeah.
So we've got 2 different colours in this. So if you don't want this colour, we've got a blacky blue.
Dark blue.
Dark blue. So there.
So this is a sort of maroon or mauve, a real deep pink, and the other one's a deep blue.
Okay, so that will be the overall winner. And then we have...
I want to show this close up because it's a lovely purse.
It's a coin purse.
Money pouch.
Money pouch.
Okay. So, sorry, I'll just let it adjust. It says Kangaroo Australia. And it's got a keychain thing on it. And a little zip. And it's just a little money pouch. But I guess you could put anything in it.
Yeah, we don't have...
If you smoke, we don't smoke anymore. We gave up 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
But I guess you could put a couple of cigarettes and a lighter in it, or you change.
And then we do a lucky number at half time. So what happens with the lucky number? It's between 1 and 100. And you get to guess as many times as you like until the number appears on our screen. And they get a little the one who guesses get another little koala, a magnet, and one of these cards.
Hey, Cornbread's in here. Cornbread always leaves us a couple of nice little smiley faces in the comments of our videos. Thanks for that, Cornbread.
Stick that over there. So that's all done now.
So that's, I don't know if it is pure leather, but it
feels nice.
Certainly feels like it.
Does it say on the tag? No, the actual tag.
Oh, I took my glasses off.
Yeah, I'll have a look if you want.
Did you know? It's got some did you know stuff on it.
Did you know?
But the rest of the writing is too small for me in this light.
That's all right.
Maybe you can read it.
I just need to know what it's. No, I can't read it either. But anyway, it's lovely and soft. It's lovely.
If you've got a channel, don't be afraid to throw a few details up about yourself. People in here might want to go and check out your channel if you want to support each other.
Okie dokie. Yep, spread the love.
Spread the joy. We have also got merchandise. Just when you said spread the joy reminded me, we've got t-shirts that say spread the joy.
Or
we've got coffee cups with the simple joys.
Got bad reflection today.
Tote bags. So we've got that merchandise and the descriptions are in links if anyone ever wants to check that out.
Thanks, Ranks. And
cheers, Ranks. We try to do at least 1 or 2 videos every week, but we don't always succeed. But we definitely try a lot harder to get the trivia up every week.
Yeah, it all depends on what's going on in our real life. Because, like, we've got 2, they're not babies, but 2 younger boys. They're 14 and 12, and they're on school holidays at the moment too. Sorry. And life gets a little bit complicated sometimes.
One of our older boys doesn't live at home, but he comes home every now and again.
Yeah, we had him for the weekend. It was lovely.
And then our oldest boy still lives at home with us. He's in his early 20s.
Yeah.
And then my mum lives on the other side of town. She's
76 this year.
76 now.
Mm-hmm.
She's still doing really good.
Yeah.
Still living on her own. So we've got that, and then plus all the animals. We've got 4 dogs, 2 cats.
And the list goes on and on. Ducks, chooks.
100 fish, peacocks, a goat. All of that stuff you'll catch in our videos at some time or another if you watch our videos.
Yeah.
And so we've got a fair bit to look after here. So in amongst that, we try and squeeze in a few videos if we can.
Awesome. Okay, we might begin.
Alrighty, get stuck into this horse trivia.
Horse trivia. Horse trivia. Okay, so today's theme is all about horses. Don't hesitate to jump in with an answer.
If anyone hasn't been here before, it's really easy. We'll ask questions and then just type in your answer as quick as you can. You can have a guess, you can Google, whatever you want, as long as we get an answer up.
Yeah. And
it doesn't have to be 100% spelling as long as we know what you mean. And the first 2 correct answers on our screen get a point each. And whoever's got the most points at the end of the game, 30 questions, gets a little package sent out from Australia.
That's correct. And welcome in, Colorado Martini.
Hey, Colorado Martini.
They're new to our live stream. Welcome. They seem like lovely people too. Okay, we'll begin.
Have you seen Colorado Martini on Twitter?
No, on YouTube.
On YouTube.
YouTube.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, now I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, they were making alcoholic beverages.
Yeah, it just took me a little while to click. Welcome. Thank you for coming over, Colorado.
Okay, let's begin.
Okie doke, easy as. We'll ask some questions. If you know the answer, jump in, or if you want to guess, or if you think you're a quick Googler, have a go at that.
Yeah, and we're not playing for sheep station, so it's all in fun. Just remember that. We take the first 2 answers.
No, not quite.
First 2 answers that appear on our screen. Make sure that your chat's on live chat, and let's have fun.
Choose live chat, hit the thumbs, share the stream, and after all that, make sure you answer correctly, and you might get a prize.
Now we're not like we know predictive text gets everybody occasionally, and we know that some people have problems with spelling, so we'll just work off it, and we get an idea of yeah.
It's all in fun. Alrighty, let's go. We'll start asking some horse trivia.
Hey, Puppy Breath, welcome in.
Puppy Breath made it in.
Okay, number 1. Are we ready?
10 bags of 10 pieces.
Question number 1. How long is a normal horse's lifespan? So how long does a normal horse live?
Now, of course, it's not this long, but to give you an example, we've got like such and such to such and such. So, like, for example, 50 to 55 years, but it's not that long. But as long as you get within that range, we'll give you a correct answer.
I haven't seen inside the range yet.
Ooh, someone just made it.
And
oh, Deep in the Woods is spot on. 25 to 30.
So the correct answer is 25 to 30 years that they live. We have an old horse here. Her name's Shani.
Yeah, she's about 27.
She's about 27.
Getting real grey around the muzzle, a bit like me.
Number 2. What is the common unit of measurement used to measure the height of a horse?
So it's not feet, inches, centimeters. It's none of that. They got their own measurement system for measuring the height of a horse. So most horses, I think, are about 14 of these. Yep.
Well done.
Well done. Puppy Breath first on the board, and then Colorado Martini with hands.
Awesome.
So just a reminder, at the end of the 30 questions, we'll do 15, and then we'll have a halftime break.
Yep.
And then we'll do the last 15, and whoever's got the most points at the end of it all will send a package anywhere in the world. So the package has got a few little mementos from Australia.
Yeah. Awesome. Look at all the hands there.
But no, that's how they measure the miniature horses and the ponies, Shannon, by toes.
So there was lots of correct answers up there, but first in was Puppy Breath and Colorado.
Yeah, I think the really big horses are around 16, 17 hands high. That's a big horse.
Question number 3. If a male donkey and a female horse breed, what do they produce? So if a male donkey and a female horse breed, what do they produce?
A male donkey is called a jack.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the word jackass comes from.
Yeah.
And a female horse is a mare. So if a jack and a mare breed, they have a mule. Oh, Colorado Martini knows their horse.
I think predictive text might have got
DK. But Deep in the Woods was just ahead of DK.
Yeah. So
we've got Colorado Martini and Deep in the Woods. First two up with mule.
With a mule. Hey, JJ, welcome.
So a donkey and an ass are the same thing. That's the same animal.
Yeah.
And then a cross between them and a horse is a mule. And a cross between a male horse and a female donkey, they call a hinny.
Interesting. Number 4. A typical adult male horse.
Hey, JJ's in here.
I said, hey.
Did you?
Yeah.
Sorry, I missed it. Hey, JJ.
A typical adult male horse has how many permanent teeth?
A lot more than me. I got false teeth.
So do I. 30, 40, or 50? A typical adult male horse has how many permanent teeth?
Awesome to see you in here, JJ. Everyone, JJ's a long-time supporter of ours, a really good friend and supporter on YouTube. He's been around and shown us a lot of love over a long time. So thank you very much, JJ. Really appreciate it, mate.
And the correct answer is 40. We have Deep in the Woods and Shannon with 40. So they have 40 teeth. A typical male
I never
horse.
thought it was anywhere near that much.
I thought it might have been about 32, but no, they have 40.
Yeah. And you know, apparently male horses have, I think it's at least 2, might be 2 or 4 more teeth than the females.
I wonder why.
I know.
I don't know. Okay, number 5. Which animal name means river horse? So which animal is known as the river horse?
And I'll give you a clue. It's not actually a horse. But their word means river horse in another language.
Which animal name means river horse? This one's a little bit tricky.
I knew it, but I actually put it in. We didn't see a lot of these questions we know ourselves, so we put them in. Others we look up, and we take questions from all over the place. We don't just get a generic list off the internet or anything. We put a bit of time into. Oh, someone's got it.
Yeah, well done.
Hey, that was a good guess, Colorado Martini at unicorn, but it's not a unicorn. It's a hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus is known as the river horse, and we have. I have to go back. Deep in the Woods and Turbo
That's a good
Fish.
guess too, manatee.
Oh, giraffe. So it was a hippopotamus.
Yeah, that's right. They do call them water cows, hey, turbo fish.
And
or a sea cow. Sea cow or water cow, something like that.
Number 6. What name is given to a male horse that has been gelded? So,
no, that has not been gelded.
Oh, that has not been gelded.
So a normal male adult horse.
So
he hasn't been fixed up, chopped, knackered.
Yeah.
He doesn't whinny with a high pitch. That's right, a stallion. Oh, I thought there was 2 answers up. There's only one. Quick, who's next?
You're giving away answers again this week.
Yeah, you've got to help out every now and again.
Any confetti?
Hey, Annie.
No, not a bronco.
Bronco is a wild horse or a bucking horse.
And Tony's
Tony's time is next in with stallion. Remember, we used to have to read it at school for an assignment, The Black Stallion?
No.
Yeah, that was an old book.
He's called a stallion. Hey, Red Feather. And just me.
Is it a stud or a stallion? Well, the difference between a stud and a stallion is a male horse and a stud is a lucky male horse. A stud is one they actually use to fertilize their mares. A stallion doesn't necessarily get lucky. You just got the gear.
Number 7.
Go Denver Broncos.
Which type of horse is the symbol of Scotland? This was said earlier for a different answer.
Hey, Colorado Martini, I did want to make up a question about Denver Broncos, because I was going to say which gridiron team has a horse for a mascot, but then I had to go and look it up, of course, because I don't know much about gridiron. And it turned out there was also a team called the Colts. So I couldn't use that question, so I left it.
Yeah. Which type of horse is the symbol of Scotland?
Hey, don't give them clues with your pen. That's a good guess, Shannon. I would have thought Clydesdale or draft horse or something like that. Oh, Shetland pony. Yeah, because the Shetland Islands is over there, isn't it?
Well, see, this could be like this particular answer that it's.
And not many people would guess it because
I was trying to
work. A real horse.
No, it's more like a goat. When I was Googling, it's more like a goat.
I thought it was more like my car because it had one horn.
I see one correct answer on the board. I need another correct.
Shannon's on the board.
Yeah, when I was Googling about this particular animal, they refer it to more being like goat-like because it has a big beard and, yeah.
A horse gate.
Yes.
Red Feather. Hey, Red Feather, how you going? And Red Feather is next on the board with Unicorn. Hey, Just Me's in here too. How you going, Just Me?
So the correct answer is Unicorn. Number 8. Name the Lone Ranger's faithful steed.
Who was the Lone Ranger's faithful steed?
Hi.
Away! Just Me, there's some awesome friendly faces in here. Lots of familiar names. Good to see everyone. If I missed anyone coming in, sorry, and welcome in.
Hey, I'm married.
Hi ho, away. Hi ho, Silver, away.
So we have Silver, and we have Deep in the Woods and Any Confetti with Silver.
Deep in the Woods and Any Confetti were the first 2 up, so they get a point each.
And just below Any Confetti is Colorado Martini.
Well done.
Just missing out.
Well done to all the correct answers. I'm married, Victor Newman.
Number
howdy.
Number 9. What is the name of the famous talking TV horse?
Oh.
We have low lighting outside too, so the camera's trying to adjust to the lighting.
Oh, Wilbur.
What is the name of the famous TV talking horse?
Oh, Wilbur. Okay, on TV, this talking horse's owner was Wilbur.
Hey, Nibby! Okay, so the correct answer is Mr. Ed, and we have Cornbread and Deep in the Woods with Mr. Ed, and just below Deep in the Woods is Just Me.
Look at all the correct answers.
Sugar Cube? Also, interesting fact too, when you and Gus were looking at around this question, you got Francis. Is it Francis?
Francis the Talking Mule.
Was a zebra.
Francis the Talking Mule was actually a zebra painted for the TV show.
Yeah. Hey, New Jersey.
If you find any really old footage of Francis the Talking Mule, have a look and you can see his mane is actually a zebra's mane.
So that's an interesting fact. Number 10. What name is given to a baby horse? A talking horse. What name is given to a baby horse?
Take time for the simple joys. Hey, what am I? A horsefly.
Oh my goodness. And the correct answer is foal, and we have Red Feather and Deep on with foal, and yeah, Red Feather and Deep. I know. She said she might be tired. She might pop in. She'll have to catch it on replay if she does it.
I know, what a shame. Laura Horsehair gal.
Yeah.
If you're watching, Laura.
Okay, number 11. On average, how many hours does a horse sleep? If you were a horse, you would sleep this. Wouldn't sleep.
I don't want to be a horse. They don't sleep enough for me.
On average, how many hours a day does a horse sleep? You'll be quite surprised.
And they can sleep standing up.
We've got some close answers. I think I might have to take the ones with the closest. Or do I wait for the correct?
No, you can wait for the correct. There's one up there.
Okay, there's one up there.
This looks like guess the number.
I know, they sleep very little. We'll narrow it down. It's between 1 and 5 hours. So anywhere between there, we've got one.
That's really narrowing it down.
One correct answer on the board already. And Deep in the Woods has got the correct answer.
2.9.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we were thinking 3 because 3 is so close to 2.9.
They only sleep 2.9 hours a day.
That's crazy, eh?
And that's just unbelievable. I wouldn't function on that amount of sleep.
Speaking of
4,
numbers,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4.
Speaking of numbers, that up there, if you can see my hand, that is the lucky envelope. And at halftime, we open that lucky envelope and there's a lucky number inside it. So we'll tell you more about that at halftime. But if you haven't been here before, at halftime, you get to try and guess the lucky number. And whoever wins gets a prize.
That's how much Manic sleeps. I'd be...
What, 3 hours a day?
That's crazy. And giraffes sleep 30 minutes, says Turbofish.
Is that all?
Yeah. How do they function? And like to stand around and fall asleep on your feet. That's crazy. Number 12. In 2013, which popular artist sang Dark Horse? In 2013, which popular artist sang Dark Horse?
I don't even know this song, do you?
Yeah.
How's it go?
I wouldn't know how to sing it for you, but I do know the song.
Yeah, Red Feather, and they don't have coffee, and they don't have Netflix, and they don't have YouTube.
Okay, correct answer on the board is Just Me and I'm Married with Katy Perry. And lots of good answers following also. Metallica.
I think they did a cover version.
Number 13. What name is commonly given to a female horse under the 4 years of age? So what name is given to a horse?
An adult female horse is a mare. What is a young female horse? So a young male horse is a colt.
Mm-hmm.
A young female horse is a... Hey, Nippy's in here. Just in time to race in and get a correct answer with Philly.
She's been in here for a little while.
What? Oh, did I have the horse head on?
You probably had the horse head on.
Okay. How you going, Nippy?
Okay, so the correct answer is a filly.
A Philly cheesesteak.
Mm-hmm. And we have Nippy on the board and Deep on the board with Philly. And we have some good answers, some good guesses. Sick and a straw.
A filly turns into a mare, and a colt turns into a stallion, unless he gets chopped and then he's a gelding.
Yeah. In the Lone Ranger TV series.
Oh, this is better. I like this question.
What was the name of Tonto's horse?
Okay, so the Lone Ranger's horse was Silver. Who was Tonto's horse? A lot of people know Silver, but not many people know Tonto's horse.
Ooh. In the Lone Ranger TV series, what was the name of Tonto's horse?
That's a good guess, Gold. Silver and Gold.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't Gold. It wasn't Trigger. I think Trigger was Roy Rogers' horse. Roy Rogers on TV, his horse was Trigger, I think.
Okay, so the correct answer is Scout.
Scout.
Scout was Tonto's horse's name. And we have Deep and Tony's time with Scout.
Well done, Tony and Deep.
Awesome. That was a little bit trick question.
Yep.
And he made me organise the questions so we'd have silver first and then this one.
Yeah, so you got to have silver first, or else everyone will guess silver for Scout.
Number 15.
I know where New Jersey. To the dump, to the dump, to the dump, 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 to the dump, to the dump, to the dump, 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 to the dump, to the dump, to the dump, 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 to the dump, dump, dump.
Number 15. What country has the highest horse population? Now, you got a surprise.
Me, yeah.
Which country has the highest horse population?
I know in Spain they have Andalusia down the bottom, which is really famous for their Andalusia horses, and you've got your Arabian horses and all that sort of stuff. So I didn't think of a logical place. I thought of one of those places.
Well done. And I have 2 correct answers already.
It was the USA, or the
United
US.
States. And they have more than 9 million horses.
How about that?
9 million.
The US has 9 million horses.
So the correct answer was USA.
That's a lot of cowboys.
Okay, that means it's half time.
Good.
So
I'll
do a quick tally so far.
Yeah, that's a lot of horses, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it is the home of the Western movie. My baby loves the Western movies. My baby loves the Western movies. Bam, 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 All right. Will I get the lucky number down?
Okay.
We're not doing it yet. Don't start guessing.
Don't start guessing just yet. Do you want me to give you a quick tally of where everybody stands at the moment?
Yeah.
Okay. We have Nippy on 1. I'm Married on 1. Just Me on 2. Cornbread on 1. Annie Confetti on 1. Red Feather on 2. Tony's Time on 2.
Excuse me.
Turbo Fish on 1. Shannon Smitty on 4. Sorry, I feel a bit hoarse. I'm a little hoarse today.
I got a little horse in my throat. What are you doing eating ponies?
Colorado Martini on 2. Puppy Breath on 1. Deep in the Woods on 11. And Manek on 1. So plenty of time. We're only at half time. So another 15 questions to go. But it is half time.
Good. Half time.
That means we have the lucky number. And you can start to guess. It's between 1 and 100.
Okay, if anyone hasn't been here before, what it is, before the live stream, we chose a number between 1 and 100. We wrote it down and put it inside this envelope. Now, whoever guesses that number gets a prize sent to them. You want to show them what the prize is, baby?
It's in front of you, baby.
In front of me. So just guess one number at a time, but whoever guesses it first wins.
So that's what you're playing for, a little koala bear.
So you can have more than one guess. Just keep guessing until it comes up on the screen.
Yep, and we'll say when we see it. So that is what you're playing for. And we'll send a package off anywhere in the world.
So it's a little magnet boomerang to go on the fridge, a clip-on koala, and our own Simple Joys card, which says family, animals, memories, inspiration, love, and YouTube.
And then you get a little boomerang onto it.
Whoa.
Yeah, I think it might be the low lighting outside.
Yeah, we've got a lot of cloud cover today.
So it hasn't turned up on there yet. So you got plenty of time. Ooh, between 1 and 100.
between 1 and 100. That's it, Red Feather? No,
it's not. Don't confuse people, babe.
99.80765.
There was a few people that guessed around it, but yeah, haven't actually seen the correct number yet. Ooh, nearly.
Sometimes we get our boys to guess the number and put it in an envelope for us, but this week I chose the number. Yeah. And I picked up the number off of something I watched yesterday.
Oh no, JJ got timed out. Wow, this is a tricky one, babe.
Sometimes the lucky number goes off in the first 3 guesses.
Yeah.
Melissa from the Kiwi family in the UK has guessed it twice since we've been doing it, and she guessed it straight away one day, didn't she?
Yeah, she did. And
okay, I'll give you a clue. It's in the top half. It's between 50 and 100.
Ooh, dancing around it again.
So it's not below 50. It's in the top half.
Also, we'll include a little Vegemite. We'll throw Vegemite.
Oh, yeah, we'll throw a little Vegemite in.
Mm-hmm.
We've got little sampler Vegemites like they have in the motels.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, is Morio in here?
Yeah, Morio.
Morio from New Zealand. Welcome in, mate. Thanks for coming. Haven't seen you in a while.
Wow, this is a hard one to guess.
We're just doing the lucky number at the moment, and anyone can guess it. The number is between 1 and 100, but because we've been guessing for a while, I've narrowed it down, and it's between 50 and 100.
This is taking forever.
I can't believe no one's got it.
People are close.
Okay, will I narrow it down again?
I don't know.
Oh, people are getting close. So it is in the top half. It is actually between 50 and 100. And whoever guesses the correct number, we send a little package from Australia. It's going to have a magnet boomerang.
I see it.
One of our cards. A koala.
I will show you.
Who got it? All right. Ranks Production.
Congratulations.
Ranks Production is our lucky number winner this week. We do that every week, guys, just for something different. And so everyone stands a chance of winning a little prize.
So Ranks Production got the lucky door. Lucky number. Lucky.
I don't know if they use that term overseas. Lucky door prize is when you get given a number when you walk into a place, and when they have a raffle, that's your number and you can win.
Yeah.
That's where lucky door comes from.
That was a hard one.
I love it when it takes ages.
So congratulations, Ranks. You just have to contact me on Twitter or our Facebook page with your address or details. We'll send it anywhere if you want to send it to a neighbour, or
if you want to send it to your workplace
or post box.
Anywhere.
But all your information is always kept confidential, so no worries about that. So Ranks got the lucky number. Yay, well done.
Awesome. Congrats. So you get that little package sent out to you.
And we'll throw in a little Vegemite also.
What country are you in, Ranks? Are you in the USA? Because in the USA, it takes anywhere from 8 to 12 days normally, providing there's no hold-ups.
Now, last week, we sent packages off late, so they'll get there a little bit later.
Yeah, we normally send out packages the very next day. But last week, we got held up with a few things, and we were actually late sending them out. So Janie won last week.
Yep.
So her prize will be a little bit later than normal. And who won the lucky door prize last week? I mean, the lucky number prize. Can you remember?
Put me on the spot. No, I can't remember. I sent it away yesterday. I can't recall.
Okay.
No, I send out that. See, we send out 2 packages every week.
Sometimes we do 3 or 4. And then we also send out friend mail sometimes.
Yeah.
Hey, Janie's in here. I didn't know Janie snuck in.
She's just snuck in.
Speak of the devil, eh? Speak of the devil and she shall appear.
Awesome. He's in Switzerland. Wow.
Oh, nice.
We've never sent a package to Switzerland.
Awesome. That's our first package to Switzerland. Excellent.
Geneva, Switzerland? Yes.
Yeah, Geneva.
Yeah. Awesome. So just contact us on Twitter. If my Twitter's in the YouTube channel, link up, down, up, roundabout, and Facebook also.
Yeah.
Just in time for second half.
Journey probably just raced off tour. They're doing their Call Don't Fall nationwide tour at the moment. So she probably had a tour going on, tour date.
Awesome. Welcome,
Geneva. Is that where the Geneva Convention was made? The Geneva Convention covers crimes of war and that sort of thing. That's where I know the name from.
Their first time in. So welcome in.
Welcome, welcome.
We just had our first 15. We're on to our second 15 of the trivia. So welcome.
We're just at halftime. We do a trivia every week and we change the theme. We get dressed up. We dress up the back wall. This week's theme is horses. And at halftime, we do a lucky number. That's what we just finished doing then.
Yeah.
And Ranks Productions is our winner
for the lucky number. And then overall, we do trivia over. Well, we do trivia every Tuesday, but we take
Tuesday for America.
Yeah, because we're in Australia. We do a pro board also over 6 weeks. Whoever gets a point from the trivia,
whoever wins goes up on the pro board.
So far, we have Simon.
Hey, where's Janie's N?
Because I couldn't find another colour.
Oh, it's a coloured N.
It's a coloured N.
Oh, because there's already a couple of N's being used.
Yeah, so we have Simon, Annie, and Janie. No, there we go. So they're our winners for the last 3 weeks, and we've put another point over there so we keep track of who wins what. And whoever gets more points on this pro board gets a special little package also. They get an overall pro package. Oh.
And we like to mix up the prizes, but they're generally little mementos from Australia. So you'll get something like a little clip-on koala. And this week's prize is a beautiful little money pouch. So it's a leather money pouch.
I don't know whether it's genuine leather.
It's made from a kangaroo. This is a real kangaroo's pouch. All kangaroo pouches in Australia have a zip on them, and the joeys go in there.
Awesome. Good luck tomorrow, Turbo Fish, on your job interview.
TSJ Simple Joys card and Simple Joys sticker.
Yeah. I have to reorder the stock on stickers and cards too. So I'll do that probably later today.
And this week as a bonus, we're sending little Turbo Baby.
A little horsey magnet.
A 3D horse magnet. Because Turbo and Annie put up pictures of their little girl dressed in horse socks.
Yeah. Okay, we might continue with number...
No, I don't want to continue. What I'll do first, before we continue on to the next lot of questions,
okay,
if anyone wants to hit the refresh tab, and that'll just bring you up to speed. If you've got any lag, that'll refresh the stream, the feed. So if you want to hit your refresh tab, the little circle with the arrow.
Yes.
Or on your PC keyboard, it's F5. Or if you're on a phone, just go out and come back in.
Welcome, Arvo Adventures. I saw you pop in just before.
Avro
Adventures.
Welcome
say Arvo.
Arvo here is how we say afternoon. What are you doing this Arvo? Doing anything this Arvo, love?
Annie said they saw some kangaroos at the zoo.
Oh, we drove past a few mobs yesterday. A group of kangaroos was called a mob, and we drove past 2 big mobs yesterday. Each mob had about 20 in them.
I know, and it was just on dusk too, so the lighting wasn't that great on coming back.
Yeah, but that's the most time you're likely to see them, either dusk, just before the sun goes down, or dawn when the sun's coming up.
Avocado Adventures.
Avro, cool.
Awesome.
Yeah. He doesn't have a motorbike. He does avocado.
He has, yeah. Okay, we might get stuck into the second half.
Okay, so just remember that, guys, too. If you ever think you got a bit of lag and you're sort of seeing answers before you're even hearing the question, try hitting your refresh tab, and sometimes that fixes up the lag.
So are kangaroos really dangerous?
No, not really. Particularly males, like most species of animals, you don't want to get in the way of a male if he's being protective. And obviously the males are a bit bigger too, so if they do happen to go back on their tail and kick you, they can really open up all your innards. So they can be dangerous,
yeah,
but they're not going to chase you down, and they're not like a bear or anything.
I wouldn't like to meet one face to face though. You had one.
When you get up close, they can be quite big.
Yeah, they can stand up to you too. We were on a walk one day. This is many years ago, and
over near the dam.
This kangaroo stood up and was going to go him, and so we had to back away.
We were just like on a walk around the outskirts of a dam or like a small lake, and I saw the kangaroo near the water, and that's probably one of the most dangerous places to see them too, because they can drown you.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, that's cool. I want to get close. And I started to get close, and I got about 10 yards away, and he stood up and faced me, and I thought, oh, that's enough. And I just backed away real slowly.
So they do give you warning.
Yeah.
They warn you.
So he took that pose, he stood up and he puffed out his chest, and they get quite muscly. They get pecs and they get nice muscly arms.
Yeah.
And I didn't realise how big he was from a distance.
No, because like they're hunched over when they're feeding, and you go, oh, look at that cute kangaroo. And then they stand
right up and puff out their chest, and you're like, oh, okay.
And they can get up to 9 foot tall. I think we did a video once when we went to Australia Zoo.
All around this part of Australia where we are, you mainly get eastern grey kangaroos. So they can get big, but not huge. The big reds, the red kangaroo is more west.
Yeah.
Or central Australia, and they get bigger again.
Yeah. She said, no, I meant koalas. Koalas can be quite vicious too. If you get in their way, especially through mating season.
It's the same thing. Like if they're threatened, like if they want to get away, they have got really strong claws because they climb 40-foot trees. So they have to have really strong arms and claws to hang on in the trees.
Mm-hmm.
So if they wanted to, if they're trying to get away, they can rip you open.
And Manak said they have deers that jump out at cars. Do kangaroos do the same? Yes, they do. They
Wallabies are better. Wallabies are like a small kangaroo. They're about half the size of a kangaroo, and they seem to be a lot smarter. Every night, because I take our eldest son to work most nights, and I'm coming back about midnight, and I often pass 10, 15 wallabies, but they'll just sit on the side of the road and watch you go past. They're really good. But a kangaroo will get frightened and he'll jump and try and get away, but he jumps the wrong way, a bit like a big rabbit. Rabbits are the worst, hares.
Yeah. Nippy says, quokkas are viciously cute. I'm keeping my eye out for you, Janie.
There's something to Google for the week, everyone. If you want to see a super cute animal, Google a quokka.
Yeah.
Google a quokka.
Yeah.
Collette put one up on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a random photo that I found.
Janie asked us about quokkas about a week ago. They're beautiful.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do this.
We're doing horse trivia.
We're talking about kangaroos.
Yeah.
Doing the second part of horse trivia.
Yeah. Okay. Number 16. You're right. We'll just wait for a second. There we go. Number 16. What was the name of Woody's horse in Toy Story?
Ride like the wind.
What was the name of Woody's horse in Toy Story? You got a friend in me.
You got a friend in me.
What was the name of Woody's horse in Toy Story?
Well, I'll give him a clue. It starts with B.
Ride like the wind. No.
I don't know if they can hear me. Can you tell them it starts with B?
It starts with B. And you can blame Gus for this one. No. It starts with B. No. I think it might come down to the fastest Googler. What was Woody's horse's name in Toy Story?
Toy Story 2.
Yay, I see it.
Was it Bessie?
No.
Buck.
You got a friend in me and my neck.
Ride like the wind, bullseye.
So the correct answer is a bullseye. That was a hard one. Blame Gus for that. Our eldest, he picked that one for you. Faron. Okay. Number 17.
Do you think I need a haircut?
What is a female donkey called? You gave this answer earlier.
Well, that's good. If anyone was in here earlier, they heard me say it.
What is a female donkey's name?
Elizabeth.
Deep in the Woods, and Monique got it, that one, JJ, with bullseye. Hey, Zoe. So the correct answer is a Jenny. And Janie.
Where's that sugar?
Oh, I'm trying to. You wouldn't have even seen my hand then. It was down too low. You wouldn't have known what you were doing. Okay, so correct answer with that one first on the board is a Late Night with Janie and Deep in the Woods.
Hey, we saw a donkey yesterday.
We did. He's a gorgeous looking donkey too. Nice colours. He's a
Real soft.
Black with a little bit of white underbelly. He's really nice.
Isn't that all donkeys' colours?
No, it's just brown donkeys. Just plain
They might be
yucky
mules.
brown. I'm not sure. I don't know if a colour distinguishes what they are.
Distinguishes. Add that to your collection of new words.
Distinguishes.
I like that new word. Distinguishes.
Number 18.
How do you distinguify a male donkey?
By looking under his tail. Who sang the 2004 hit song Ride a Horse, Save a Cowboy? Who sang the 2004 hit song Ride a Horse, Save a Cowboy?
Back in the city.
No. Someone country.
It was someone country. No. Wasn't Garth Brooks. Oh, we have two correct answers. First on the board is Zoe Small with Big and Rich. And next is Annie Confetti.
Annie Confetti with Big and Rich. Well done. That was big for.
And I never knew until I Googled this last night. Big and Rich were the two, came out of the names of the two people who wrote the song.
Oh, wow.
Someone big and rich something. Big and Rich.
Oh, no worries, Monique. Take care.
Okay, Monique, good to see you. Thank you.
Number 19. This four-letter word starting with C is another word for a jockey's whip.
So what's the little whip that the jockeys use in a horse race? Starts with C.
This four-letter word starting with C is another word for a jockey's whip.
Ooh, haven't got it yet.
We got.
There it is.
So the correct word is a crop.
A crop is the little whip.
A crop. Number 20.
Well done, people who got crop.
Dang, I was timed out, says just me. I haven't got time restrictions on, so not sure why. What do you call a group of horses?
A group of horses.
What do you call a group of horses?
A flock? Oh no, that's horse flies.
What do you call a group of horses?
I think I've heard this one before. Have you ever heard what they're called?
Yes, I have heard it before. Okay, we have Jamie and Zoe with heard. And then Shannon, and then Granny takes a trip. Welcome in, Granny. So, it's a herd.
A herd of horses. Just like a herd of cows.
There you go, deep in the woods, look. He got his hair cut. This is our youngest.
Oh, Diesel's crying now.
No, this is not.
Faron got to go in. I want to come in.
You're accidentally.
Yeah. Number 21. What name is given to the pace of a horse between a trot and a gallop? And last week he had all plaits in his hair. And no, this is
Faron, our youngest. Fisher is the next oldest.
Yeah.
So it goes Faron, Fisher, Griffin, Gus.
Okay. What name is given?
Now there's troops inside.
I know. It's a madhouse here.
You left the back door open, Faron.
Using your unicorn?
Yes, I am. I see one.
Did you put Diesel outside?
And 2.
I think we need a vote on it.
Zoe got it with Canter and
Type in a 1 if you want Diesel to come in there.
Oh no, he'll destroy the props. Everything's just sitting there.
Type in a 1 if you want Diesel to come in the small room with all of us.
No. The whole prop will go kaput with his tail. So Canter is correct, and we had Zoe and Red Feather with Canter. You can come in too and say hello.
I cleaned up everything.
That's Fisher. Oh, and a blurry camera.
Oh, blurry.
Blurry
there
camera.
We go.
There we go.
Hello.
Hello. Can you go?
Well, hello there.
Okay. Yes, it was complete chaos. I could hear the chooks in the back room.
Look, we got 1s. That means he has to come in.
Oh my goodness.
Diesel.
Get ready to hold the back wall.
He's being well behaved.
Okay.
Well, the theme's horses. He's like a little horse.
Diesel.
You're gonna talk, Diesel.
Hey?
No, you're talking. If you can hear that,
Get me a piece of bread.
if you can hear that banging, that's his tail on the back wall. Hello, buddy. Hello. Oh.
I'll get him to sit in a minute.
You go, buddy. Sorry, everyone. Okay, settle down. Settle down.
Okay.
I'm not let him in.
Okay. You gotta sit. I can. Do you want to push that down like that for a minute? Wait. Okay. There we go. No. Will not be a good boy. No. I know, it was like an earthquake. Okay, wait, just wait. Good boy. Good boy. So this is our big little horse. Good boy. Okay, all done. All done. All done. Okay, he can go out now.
Out you go, Booker.
Okay.
Out you go.
That's good.
Oh, now I'm coming.
There we go, everyone.
Doggy slobber.
Might have to fix the camera up again, bub.
Yep. There we go.
Sorry for the camera shake.
Oh no, they said earthquake. Yeah. No, it's all right.
Hey, Granny takes a trip. Yeah. It's all about Diesel when Diesel's in the room.
I know,
No,
and
not
like,
coming back in.
no, don't let him back in now.
Yeah, I have read further.
I could probably get him to do that because he does sit really still for me. Like if I've got food or a treat for him, he'll sit still. But other than that, he's just like a big, I don't know, hyperactive child. Number 22. Now that we recovered from the earthquake, the camera was going. You're very welcome. I'm married. And the back wall survived. Number 22. What do you call someone who shoes horses? Now when I read this to him, he goes, shoo, shoo, shoo.
I said, a horse scarer. And she went, what? Shoe horse, shoe.
What do you call someone who shoes horses?
So, what's the person who puts the horseshoes on?
Hey, Draft Horse Diva.
Hey, Draft Horse Diva's in. Well done. Draft Horse Diva got Farrier, and next on the board was Zoe Small.
Awesome.
And then just after them was Tony. Janie guessed Blacksmith. Blacksmith made the horseshoes.
Yeah.
So the blacksmith would make them, and then the farrier would put them on. Farrier also cuts hooves and does all that sort of thing too.
Farrier.
And a farrier will also trim your goat's hooves up. All sorts of hooves he deals with.
Number 23. In the Bible, what are the colours of the 4 horses of the
The what?
I can't say it.
That's
now.
not in the Bible.
Of the apocalypse.
In the Bible, what's the 4 colours of the what?
In the Bible, what are the 4 colours of the horses of the apocalypse? I can't say it. Apocalypse. I can't say it.
Oh, say it again. I love it.
You say it now.
What are the 4 horses of the apocalypse?
No. Now, this is a specific colour.
Okay, in the book of Revelations, when they're talking about the apocalypse or Armageddon, you have the 4 horsemen. I think it was pestilence, famine, disease, and death. Death, I think, was the 4th one. So they all rode a horse, and their horses were different colours. So we had white, black, and you just give me the other 2 colours.
I've got one correct.
Where's one?
That one.
Yes. Apocalypse.
White, red, black, and pale. Correct. It's a pale green. So
yeah, well, when I read the King James version, it's just, I'm sure it just says pale from memory.
Yeah.
But along the lines, they sort of changed that. Some of the Bibles say pale green, or
green,
depicted as a green color.
Yeah. So it was white, red, black, and pale green.
So because there was also a white one, you could construe pale as grey or a real off, very pale green colour.
Hey, Fish Tropic.
Hey, Fish Tropic. I've got to do some fish videos. Hey, look where Diesel scratched me. No, it's not. I thought it was. I just saw a line. It must have been a shadow. The horse of many colours. Hey, that was the horse in The Wizard of Oz. Why, it's the horse of many colours.
Number 24. In 1927, do you remember this year?
What?
1927.
1927? I was only a young fella then.
In 1927, a race was held between a horse and a kangaroo.
In Sydney, Australia.
Who won? In 1927, a race was held between a horse and a kangaroo. Who won? This is a bit of a tricky one.
Janie just covered both bases. Cheeky, Janie.
It was.
I'll give it to you, seeing as how you put kangaroo first.
It was a kangaroo. So the kangaroo won.
The kangaroo beat the horse.
Yeah. And kangaroos can go really fast.
The big kangaroos, especially the reds.
Yeah.
They've recorded them jumping at like 20 feet, isn't it? It's a massive jump. They can really go.
Yeah. If you get the time, Google how far they can jump. Just the distance that they can jump.
And just like deer too, like when we drive past deer out here, they just jump straight over the normal fence, the barbed wire fences. Kangaroos do the same.
Hey, the Olsen family. So it's like just no hesitation when they're running. Well, they're not running, but when they're jumping along the road, because like they don't run, they jump off, and they'll just scale a fence, and the fence could be 6 foot high, and they'll just go straight over it.
That's the big kangaroos.
Yeah.
Little kangaroos just hit it and bounce back.
Yeah.
No, they don't.
They go, no, they try and.
That always surprises me how kangaroos and deers and stuff can see the fences that well when they're running. When they're running so fast.
Good eyesight. Yeah. Kangaroo will make you jump.
Chris Cross will make you. Kangaroos will make you jump.
Okay, number 25. What is the piece called that is placed inside a horse's mouth?
So this is the steel part of the bridle.
Yeah.
The bridle goes over the head and this bit goes inside the mouth. What is that part called?
No, Horsey's in the background hasn't got it. Okay, so the correct answer is a bit. They have a bit in their mouth and they bite down on it, and then the reins attached to that, and that helps with steering.
So you've got your halter, you've got bridle, reins, bit. Gag ball. Janie, not your bridle.
Oh, so refreshed, huh? Number 26. What is the name of the kids' movie about an abandoned zebra who grows up believing he is a racehorse?
Now you see what Nippy has to deal with, eh? Poor old Nippy has to try and control that in a live stream.
What is the name?
Janie's horse gear definitely involves whips and crops and bits and gag balls.
What is the name of the kids' movie where an abandoned zebra grows up believing he is a racehorse?
This was a cute movie.
Yeah. I'll just take that one and one.
Okay, so it is Racing Stripes, but we'll take Stripes, I think.
Yeah. Janie says she needs constant supervision.
My filter doesn't work. I need someone else's.
Hurry back, Red Feather. So the correct answer is Racing Stripes. Kids.
I'm a people person.
Draft off.
What's wrong with these damn people?
Draft off Diva thought I said kiss. Kids.
Kids movie.
Yeah, I probably didn't pronounce.
You probably should have said children.
Yeah, I probably didn't pronounce the D properly. Number 27.
I have people skills. I've got people skills.
Do you?
What's wrong with these damn people? Don't you know I have people skills?
Number 27. Which mythological creature?
Well done, baby. You said that much better than Apocalypse.
Is half man and half horse? Which mythological creature is half man, half horse?
Yeah, that's it, Deep in the Woods. What don't you people understand? Oh, we didn't have a Pegasus question, did we?
No, we didn't.
Okay, so it wasn't a unicorn, and it's not a Pegasus.
And I have 2 correct answers on the board. It's a centaur with Late Night Nippy and Janie.
Janie got centaur.
And Zoe.
And Zoe got centaur. And the half man, half bull was called a minotaur. I think the minotaur was in the maze, wasn't he?
Hey, Tim's World.
Tim's World, Tim's World. How you going, Tim?
Number 28. What is the name of the best known horse in literature?
Oh, what is the best known horse in literature?
Now, everybody probably read this when they were little, or still reading it. What is the name of the best known horse in literature?
I'm getting a few answers.
Yeah.
And now we've got 2 correct answers.
So the best horse known in literature is Black Beauty. And we had
Black
Janie
Beauty.
with it and Deep in the Woods with Black Beauty.
Black Beauty.
Now, we're heading towards, we've got 2 questions left.
Yeah.
Now, if somebody's watching it on the replay, you get to play along and you can get to check the answers because the answers come up with the chat now.
And also, before we do the last couple of questions, I want to run through our featured channels again. Okay, this week's featured channels are Cab7. That's CAB number 7. He's a lovely guy. He's got a cool hat like mine.
Probably a little bit newer.
Yeah, his is a lot. No, I think he got crocodile skin on his, or alligator skin. I saw it the other day. Looked cool. So Cab7 is a lovely guy. And if you head on over to there, make sure you let him know that the Simple Joy said to say hello. And next is Cerebral Killer. I think Cerebral Killer's still in here.
No, I think he might have come in on his lunch break and now
he's gone. Okay. So Cerebral Killer was in here earlier. He's another one of our featured channels. Do yourself a favor and go and check out their channel. And next is Cool 2D Touch, which is COOL2 letter number 2, that is D Touch, and I think they're a young gaming channel.
Yeah, I think they're a gaming channel.
Brenda G's Designs is another lovely woman, so go and check out her channel. And all of these channels, we'll put their links in our description.
They're in their description already.
Yeah, okay. And the last on our list is Angelo's Fish Tanks. So anyone wants to check out Angelo's Fish Tanks channel, he's another great guy. He's been around for a long time. We've known Angelo.
Yeah.
So all of these are channels we've chosen from people that are active on our channel in comments. And
that's it.
will be, when this live stream goes up to video, their links and all that sort of gear will be in our description.
Now, before we also finish, I know there was a few people that were following the Who Done It.
Hey, Azaki, welcome in, mate. Azaki Cruz.
Yeah, first time in the stream. And now that our Conklin is having a break from YouTube, I think that it might be time to reveal that we done it.
We did.
We killed Simple Coastal. So
sorry.
So I thought we'll address that, because there's been some people that have.
If anyone's gone, what? That was a collaboration we did.
A murder mystery.
WTFK YouTube News, which was our Conklin.
Yes.
He organised it and did up the scripts and was good enough to promote that and do a bit of a collaboration with a few channels. So it had us, Late Night with Janie and Nippy.
Yeah. Tokyo Drew.
And Tokyo Drew. And of course, poor old Simply Coastal was the victim.
Yeah.
So the story goes that we actually killed him with a boomerang.
Yeah. No, it was a gudgeon. It was a gudgeon knife.
What?
It was a knife. It was a gudgeon knife.
I thought we smacked him in the head with a boomerang.
It was a knife. It was a gudgeon knife, which is an Australian knife.
Oh, okay. It's all a bit hazy.
He didn't kill him. I did.
You want to watch her?
It's the quiet ones you have to watch. But yes, he's taking a break from his YouTube and a few other social medias. So yes.
Yeah, you did, JJ. All right, so yeah, our Conklin was doing news reports on it, and we were all giving away clues.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, before it wrapped up and finished properly, our Conklin needed to take a break.
Yeah.
So we will admit now that we flew over to the USA and did poor old Simply Coastal in because he wouldn't play Australian folk music.
Okay, so we thought we'd clear all that up, because we had been getting a little bit of messages to find out who actually done it. So we did it.
Don't mess with an Aussie woman. To get you with the gudgeon knife.
Okay, we'll continue on with our horse trivia. We're only 2 questions away from completion.
Maybe I just slowed him down with the boomerang for you to finish it off.
I think you tripped him over with your flip-flops. Okay, number 29. What was the name of the band? What was the name of the band that released the song "A Horse with No Name"?
Well, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It feels good to be out of the sun. Yes, it's all out now.
You know now.
Well done, Tim's World. Straight in there with America.
And
Zoe was next with America.
Awesome. So the correct answer is America.
Just behind them was Deep in the Woods, I Married Victor Newman, Shannon Smitty, and Tony's Time.
Number 30. Dun, dun, dun.
Well, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name.
Number 30. Which equestrian sport would you be playing with a bull and a mallet?
So this sport is played on horseback.
Mm-hmm.
They wear a little helmet. They've got a long mallet and a white ball. Bum, bum, bum. And our last answer goes to Janie from Late Night with Nippy and Janie and JJ.
Okay, so I'll do a quick tally.
Well done, JJ. You got a few on the board today. It's really hard to get on the board with a few people guessing, and sometimes the different net speeds and a bit of lag holds people up from getting their points in first. So it's really good just even if you can get on the board, let alone win. We had heaps of really good guesses and answers today. Everyone was getting into it. I know.
2 lines of people.
Colette's just adding it all up now with her little unicorn pen. They reckon the unicorn, I Googled it last night, the very first supposed reports of a unicorn was when they were traveling through what is now known as Iran in the Middle East, and there were supposed sightings of a one-horned goat-like horse.
Okay.
So that's where a unicorn came from.
I will do the scores and we'll reveal who the winner is. We have JJ, which is John Jacobs, on 1. Tim's World on 1. Draft Horse Diva on 1. Zoe Small on 7.
I think that's just because Draft Horse Diva came in a bit late.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure she would have got a few more of the earlier ones too.
Mm-hmm. I know Laura would have been done well too.
Yeah, Laura would have really done well on today's theme.
Okay.
Come in.
Hey, you know how I've been waiting on that shirt to arrive?
Wait, please.
Yeah, okay. Well, it doesn't fit me. It fits Fisher though.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, Janie
turn
on
around.
9.
Cool. Come and show everyone it's nice. Look at the new shirt.
You just would have had to order a bigger size.
Oh, that is XXL.
Oh, is it?
Wow.
It's a very small size.
Yeah.
Yeah. I went off with their size guide, but it must have come in an Asian size.
It looks good on Fisher.
I'll have to pay you for it then, if it's for
Come
him.
and say hello, Gussie. People haven't met you today.
Gus ordered this shirt for himself, but it doesn't fit him, so he's passed it on to Gus.
G'day.
Fisher.
Gus is our oldest son.
It looks nice.
Yeah, it was only like 15, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, awesome. Very nice. Mhm.
Here's your mail, mate. Or is that ours?
That's yours.
Okay.
Okay, I was doing.
Hey, look, we got some mail. That's.
You showing our. Oh my
I'll
goodness!
cover up our address.
I think it's milk.
The Nature Conservancy. So that's one of the charities we donate to for nature conservation.
Okay, and Janie on 9. Nippy on 1. I'm married on 1. Just me on 3. Cornbread on 1. Annie Confetti, she had to step out on 3.
Janie, I'm on my way now. Leave the light on for me. All right, just don't bring don't bring that special bridle if you got.
It's all right. We got nothing to hide anyway.
Yeah, but she's bringing a gag bridle.
Tony's
I
time
don't want to
on
be here.
2. Turbo Fish on 1. Shannon Smitty on 4. Colorado on 2. Puppy Breath on 1. Manek on 2. And today's winner is Deep in the Woods on 18.
18.
So that's an awesome big score considering how many other people got on the board too.
Well done,
That's
Deep.
awesome.
It's been a little while since Deep's won too, hasn't it?
Yeah, and she'll get this little coin purse.
Lovely. I think she'll like that.
Little coin purse.
It's a nice little purse deep in the
And
woods.
a few other little knickknacks too. So awesome. Okay, I'll just have to write all that down.
And of course, thank you very much to Deep for holding a wrench for us just in case we ever need it.
Yeah.
But it's always really good in our trivias. There's never any drama. But we mainly gave Deep in the Woods so she can put links up if she needs to, or just be an extra set of eyes.
Mm-hmm.
So we really appreciate that too, Deep in the Woods, while we're talking about you.
And we had Rank with the lucky number.
Rank was our lucky number winner. Congratulations.
Deep with the trivia prize, and Annie Confetti for getting to get
horse magnet.
Little horse magnet. So just a reminder, if you want to participate in the themed, take a photo, put it on our Twitter or Facebook, and you too could receive a little gift for doing so.
And it's not too late if you want to add photos for this week's theme. You can do yourself as a horse like I was, or a cowboy or a cowgirl or a horse shirt, or if you've got anything that even closely resembles a horse,
Yeah.
throw up a picture.
Yes.
Throw up a picture of your pet zebra or zebra.
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 And
Did you change your avatar?
no
And
worries, Jenny. It's always good to have you in.
you want to grab the other horseshoe?
Oh.
Look at these horseshoes. These are off our fridge. They're magnets.
Magnetic horseshoes.
Pretty cool, eh?
And gotta love the backdrop as if we're sitting out in the barn.
This isn't.
Whoops.
Oh, what'd you do?
It's all right. I just did that.
This isn't the normal wall. This is a sheet of, what do you call that stuff?
I know.
Plywood,
Boarding.
little compressed wood, sheeting.
Yeah.
And Collette dug out of my shed.
And then just a blanket that I had. It's a little lap blanket. And then we just went and got some. They're old pallets. They're just pallets that we've made into so it looks like a barn door.
Yeah, we love creating and building and making little things for the back wall through the week.
Paneling.
Yes, who said that? Draft Horse Diva. Draft shoes are huge.
This is Grant's old yucky.
Because their hooves are massive on the draft horses and the Clydesdales.
Yeah, this is his yucky yard hat, and it's so
that's
yucky.
one of my old straw hats.
But I thought I'll throw that on.
This old Akubra of mine, it's got stains all over it. It's got a hole in it. But it's a proper Akubra. It's got some pins on it. See my little kangaroo pin?
Night, Tony's time.
Australia pin.
You're welcome. I'm married. I'm glad that everybody loves the trivia as much as we love doing it.
Sydney Opera House.
You can post them either on Twitter or our Facebook page. Our Facebook page is The Simple Joys, and the links are in the description also, or on the main channel page along the top. No worries, Shannon.
See you, Shannon. Thanks, mate.
Yeah. Next week's theme, I'm not sure what next theme.
Lightning bolt strike.
Gonna be. You're very welcome.
Yeah, we normally give it a couple of days and then we start thinking about what next week's theme is going to be. We're open to suggestions. If anyone has a topic that they really want us to do, leave it in comments on one of our videos.
Yeah, and we'll just.
Or probably the best video would be when this one goes up to.
When it comes to picking a theme, I have a think about what I can use for the back wall without having to spend money. So I have a look around and see.
Because this is one of our blankets, the horses. The horses was one of our blankets, and I've got bits of rope and stuff everywhere, so that's no problem. Yeah. So we just build it that way. You're very welcome, Morio. I hope I'm saying Morio right. Morio. Or maybe it's more like Mary. Oh. I do it the day before. I posted it yesterday at 10 o'clock. So that's 24 hours. And then I'll do a quick little notice on Twitter or Facebook just before we go live. So, yeah, I could probably try and do it. Well, see, it used to, when we were a little bit more consistent with our videos, it used to sort of work in that we would do a video every 2 days. So the video that Collette did for the ad was a day before trivia. Yeah. I'll have a look at what better time to try and advertise it for if a day isn't enough notice. Literature would be. Literature. Yeah. Well, make sure you leave it in. I'll write it down, but yeah, ring the bell. My name is Collette. Ring my bell. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. My bell. That was a little bit cheeky. Late Night with Janie and Nippy says we usually give it a shout out on our show when Grant or Collette let us know the theme. That's right. And if anyone hasn't been to Late Night with Nippy and Janie, do yourself a favour and head on over there. Yeah. You can also call them. They've got a phone line open. We've actually called them from Australia a couple of times. You called them when you were out shopping one day too. Yeah. Yeah, just to be random. What, Collette? Yeah, I know, right? Every now and again she'll surprise you with something. Don't do it, it's a trap. No, you want to head over and see Janie because she's a real people person. She's got people skills. Damn it, she has.
Okay, beautiful people. You're supposed to be going to a doctor's appointment.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah. So you're going to have to ring them and change the time.
Cancel. I've just missed it.
Yeah.
Come on.
And the dog is barking. Okay, beautiful people. Thank you very much for joining us for horse trivia.
Thanks very much to anyone who's left comments on our videos through the week. I mean, this week there was no videos because we've been so busy.
I know.
But past videos, and there was your ad video, the promotion video.
Yes.
So anyone who left comments on our stuff through the week, thank you very much. We really appreciate that.
Yep.
And don't forget to send your details to us, Ranks Production, so we can post out this package.
Yeah.
And we've already got Deep's details and Annie's, so we know where to send that. Okay, and a very special thank you to John Jacobs. Really appreciate your support. It helps a lot, buddy. Thank you very much.
It means the world to us too, and everybody else that do support us.
Yes, there's other people too that have given us support in many ways. People have super chatted or donated to the channel, gave financial support. There's people that turn up every week. There's people that comment on videos.
And there's people that just message me and just to check in on us.
People that follow Twitter. So many different ways people show love and support to us. So we really do appreciate it. And thank you very much to all of yous.
Yeah. So have a good rest of the week.
Hopefully we'll try and get some videos up for you.
Yep. And stay safe.
I'm well overdue to do another hoarders video.
Yep. And we'll catch you again soon on Tuesday.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Love yous. Bye.